I'm going live. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer and Aristides.
Hello.
Hello.
And tonight we are playing more Railroader, aka let's complain about how Aristides handles his boxcars.
Hell yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
And today is Nova's Streamiversary.
Yeah, I've been streaming a whole year.
Yay.
It's amazing.
1 year.
Still feel.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
See how happy he is?
He's so happy.
I'm so happy. Just so happy. Happy. Yes.
We can tell.
Streaming is his passion.
I wouldn't go that far. Best way to put it is streaming is my habit.
Your habit? You make it sound like it's a bad habit. I was like, oh yeah.
No, it's a habit. That's how I managed to stream for a whole year. I made it a habit.
Yep.
But is it a good habit or a bad habit?
Well, both perhaps. Yes. Alright, no, everyone don't start talking at once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was typing.
I'm sorry, I'm still sick.
I know.
You're still sick, Pascal?
Oh, yeah.
We almost
that's
didn't
a bummer.
stream.
Oh, that'd be
This-
terrible.
Yeah, thankfully my voice came back. I straight up couldn't talk this morning.
Pascal, how do you get sick so much? You're like sick every single month.
I don't know.
You work outside all day, every day.
Concerned there's something wrong with my house.
Not
Perhaps
gonna lie, that might be.
multiple agents of disease. Welcome, George. Welcome, Daniel.
Welcome in, George and Daniel. No, I'm worried there might be mold or something, because that's about the only other reason I could think about being sick all the time. Other
Hey,
than
Wait, didn't you
Probably.
have
my brother got me sick.
mold like 2 years ago?
Yeah, because I had a the master bathroom had a leak, and it messed up the drywall and everything in both the bathroom, like the vanity area in the master bedroom, and then the guest bedroom on the other side. So
Could that still be a
that
problem?
was supposedly fixed, but that might still be a problem if there was mold that wasn't caught, or there's something else going on that I'm not aware of.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
my
bro, you
roof
sound
is
like you're choking.
pretty old, so I'm concerned that it's leaking somewhere.
That would make sense, to be honest. Because it's too much. Like, your immune system should be, like, rock solid by now.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a new sickness
The other
every
problem
month.
too is you know, my brother was sick just recently, so
Yeah.
I'm more convinced it's something that my brother gave me, but at the same time, it's like they're all concerned there's something wrong with the house. My family that lives with me.
Are they getting sick often too?
Yep.
Yes, but also my brother has mono, so that makes you more susceptible to getting sick because your immune system is going to be weak somewhere between 6 months to a year after having it.
Yeah.
And then my mother has been diagnosed with sarcoidosis, so she also is very prone to having a weak immune system as it is. So it's hard to say whether or not it's because of the house or ongoing health issues with everybody else.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm going to try to get the roof replaced this year. It's just having a roof replaced is a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah.
And it just seems like everything just keeps getting more expensive. Lumber is more expensive. Shingles are more expensive. Labor is more expensive. It's just everything's more expensive.
This is true. But hey, at least TVs aren't more expensive.
Oh no, who's coming the other way?
Can't be me, can it? It is me.
It is you.
Wait, why are you here? Oh, yeah, I know why you're here. Well. Yep, this is a tricky one.
Always is whenever you're on the track.
What are you doing?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
Counting down now.
let's stay right there. In fact, back up just a little bit.
Sorry you've been sick. It's fine. I'll eventually get over it. Oh my god, what a clusterfuck this is. Oh my god.
What? Never mind. I already know what.
Here we come.
Why do you think I keep riding the Bryson?
What?
Because Daniel doesn't go to Bryson.
Yes.
Kind of hard for Aristides to get in the way when he's not there.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have to imagine
Yes.
it. I can live it.
This is beautiful. Everyone except for me should go to Bryson. I can just take care of the rest of the map. And then you'll never have
Problem
to.
is you'll never get anything done on the other side of Bryson because you won't go there.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure I can pass through. Okay, you're clear.
And of course, the moment I start talking, I can't stop coughing.
It's okay. Coughing is good. It's the disease leaving your lungs.
Depends on the coughing, to be
It's-
honest.
Yeah, because you can damage your vocal cords.
You also damage your lungs.
You can damage
Everything.
everything. That's what it feels like right now.
Okay, you don't have to be that technical, okay? It was a joke. It's a
It's
joke,
over.
Pascal.
It's
It was a
all
joke.
over. I'm gonna lose my voice, my lungs are gonna collapse, and then I die.
Joke.
Death.
No.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
On the cough drop. Hopefully that helps.
It might.
You can take some Ricola.
Oh, and there goes my internet.
What?
Yeah, YouTube's really choppy. It's weird though, because it's not showing any drop frames on OBS.
Internet's been bad these last couple days.
Now it's fine. And it didn't even pop up a message on either end, so that's weird. I can definitely see it.
Probably means it didn't last long enough.
No,
Because remember, everything is delayed and slow on YouTube.
it is. It's a wonderful platform.
Better than Twitch.
True.
Mhm.
And there's more people on it than other competitors.
Yep. Just don't have to deal with
This is true.
different types of streamers that are on Twitch specifically, and streamers, or not streamers, but audience.
Just don't forget the audience.
Yep.
By the ability to time travel, I would have invested in silver and also RAM at the start of 2025. It's easier to give
RAM.
investment advice with hindsight. Yeah. That's always how it is.
Yep.
Unless you're like actively following things, it's very hard to predict what's going to happen. And even then, if you do follow something closely, it's, you know, not always right.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oops.
What?
What?
You sound like you were saying something.
I said whoops.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't sound
I said it under my breath.
What did you do?
Well,
Derailed?
how much are y'all's computers are worth now?
I think everyone's computers now are worth quite a bit.
It's worth
If
its
you
weight
have-
in gold.
If you have DDR5 RAM.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't?
You don't have even the DDR4.
No, I'm still
is
DDR4.
good.
Oh.
I'm on a 5800X Ryzen. I'm on an old X570 motherboard, so I still have DDR4.
Ah.
That doesn't really matter though, because
I mean, I'm not having any issues playing my games, so I don't, there's no reason for me to upgrade.
If you get the
Literally, the only
performance-
problem I'm having is the flickering screen, and that's my graphics card.
Yeah, that's failure. Like, hardware failure, I mean.
Yeah.
It's like skill issue failure.
No, it's just hardware failure.
Yep.
Oh, someone's coming in. Okay, we're not even on the
Yeah.
same rail. We're fine.
It's probably the passenger train.
Yeah. My computer has 14 gig of RAM. I remember back when that was, considered a lot. Now it's like the recommended.
Why does it have an auto mount?
Laptops oftentimes had 14 gig. I don't know why. They
Oh,
just did.
yeah. I forget he normally is on a laptop. Laptops do weird stuff.
Yes.
Here, people are buying all sorts of shitty PCs just to extract the RAM from.
Problem is how are you buying old computers that have DDR5? DDR5 is not that
No,
old.
he's saying they're going out and buying new trashy computers and extracting the DDR5 out of them.
I see.
And even the DDR4 is like already started hiking up in price. It's not
I mean,
as much as a
everything's going up
5,
in price.
but like everyone's just getting all of it.
I mean, two of the essential pieces you need to build a PC are going through the roof. Graphics card and RAM.
God, it is
If you
insane.
want gaming at least, you can still get by with without a GPU, because a lot of integrated graphics are still a thing.
No.
But yeah, if you want to do any
Integrated
respectable
graphics.
gaming, then you're gonna have issues.
Yep.
So what about
Graphics cards are
consoles?
more expensive lately, but I'm sure there's a model that's good enough for what you use it for. Really, the only thing, if I do end up replacing my current graphics card, I want to try to not downgrade. I wanted to at least, if I'm
Side
going to
grade.
replace it, at least do a side grade. I just don't want to end up replacing it with a graphics card that I'm going to be worse off with. Like, I would even care if it's another 3090 Ti, as long as it just doesn't, do the screen flickering. I really wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Because this graphics card is way more than enough than what I need for what I do. I'm pretty sure the equivalent 5000 series graphics cards, I'm pretty sure I don't need
No.
top
They're
of the line to do the same thing.
they're horribly overpriced for what you're getting. Even when they're not having their, prices escalated.
Yeah.
Hopefully people will learn that AI isn't magical and prices will go back down.
The problem is you're gonna have to sit there and wait for the AI bubble to burst,
Yeah.
and that's probably not gonna be anytime soon.
Also, we don't know what that's going to look like.
So when it starts bursting, we just sell, 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 and then we buy everything at a low price.
Assuming that's how it works.
Or you just sit there and just don't care.
But that's boring.
Yeah. Life in general is pretty boring.
It is.
It's not. Life is exciting.
Okay.
See, we're moving trains right now.
Okay.
And it's the Burbiversary.
It is.
It is that.
Does that not excite you?
I mean, I'm just sick. It doesn't matter if I sound excited or not. I'm still gonna sound underwhelmed.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, yeah.
Yep. Just kill over.
Explode.
Yeah, yeah. Never Crusader, he's our guy. Kills over. From the floor. If we
Pretty
can't do
much.
it, no one can.
Happy streaming anniversary, Nova. I mentioned earlier on Twitter. Yep, thank you. I appreciate it.
And he's got to get back to that drawing.
One day, some way.
Somehow. Sometime.
Someplace.
In another
Something.
dimension.
Magical.
Another magical dimension?
Yes, it'll have magical girls
I don't know.
and mecha.
I don't know about that.
This is going into the world of Magic Knight Wraith.
So,
If it has Uma Musume, I might be interested.
It does not, but we can make it. We can accommodate.
Okay. I just want to become a trainer and just train horses and just call that my living. I'm done turning wrenches.
Pascal sells all his cars, buys a stable full of horses.
well, he doesn't want real horses.
Yeah, I hear that that's the fastest way to go bankrupt.
Yeah, raising horses is rough.
I wonder how many people went bankrupt just by playing Uma Musume and thinking horses were a thing.
I mean, horses are a thing. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that's what it's all based off of, is horse racing.
I mean, as in
Horses don't exist,
thing
according to our
to-
studies.
Horses aren't real.
Like
They're not
birds.
I do.
Real.
Have you seen that one art drawing though of Uma Musume, and it's Jungle Pocket, and I think it's Agnes Tachyon. And Agnes Tachyon asks Jungle Pocket, and she's like, "Hey, you know it's the year of the horse, right?" And then Jungle Pocket's standing there, and she goes, "What's a horse?" And Agnes Tachyon's just standing there looking at her.
That's fantastic. Also, that is how it would probably end up going.
Yep.
do they have real horses in
No.
that world?
No, they don't.
No,
Okay.
because they're Uma Musume. They're the horses.
Okay. Do they call them horses or horse
No.
girls?
Yeah, they call them horse
They call
girls,
them
yes.
Uma Musume or horse girls. But I mean, it that's what it is.
Okay. So they don't call them horse people?
No, because there's only...
That sign
They're always female.
in the theater at the con.
What? Oh, that's
remember
because
the
they're being
Whenever I was
funny.
at Holiday Matsuri, yeah,
That's because they're being funny. Haha.
funny and obtuse at the same time.
The
God,
horse
I wish
people
I took
movie.
a picture of that. The audacity.
How dare.
How dare. They just called them horse people.
Love it. Pascal up there in the front. I was like, it's fucking tourists. It's like horse people. No wonder.
I mean, it did confuse us at first.
The guy was just right there.
Well,
was
I
like,
wasn't
"Oh,
even sure because I was like, I wasn't even sure. Like, it was the right room, but then it's like it couldn't even see it on the schedule, and then once I saw that, and it's like, oh my god, that's what they called it. You've got to be fucking kidding me. These freaking people running this place. A bunch of normies.
They're trying to be funny.
Hindsight, yeah, they were probably just trying to be funny, but also too, it just comes off as like
Cringe.
cringe.
It was hilarious. The guy that was at the door was a little dumbfounded. Like, whatever, I guess.
Apparently, whenever we walked over there to find out where the room was, that's when we needed to stand and wait in line.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
would have
got
been the
we
best
we're
time to have sat there because there wasn't nobody there.
yeah, but we've been standing around for a long time.
No, we would have. I'd be wondering why we were sitting there for
about
so
an
long.
hour.
At the same time,
Maybe
it's
more.
like it was either that or do what we did, where it's like having to try to glance through Uma Musume ears and hats and cosplay, trying to read subtitles.
Yeah. We just need to release the Blu-ray already.
I know. Kind of where I'm at with it. I'll just wait until I can get a hold of the Blu-ray and just watch it on repeat.
Constant.
I need to see
collector.
I need to get a hold of the copy of the movie that came out before it.
Are they related?
Yeah,
What was that one about?
it's about just before Agnes Tachyon and Jungle Pocket. It was I'm trying to think of her name.
Dodo.
It is. It's another movie. It'll have I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Are you
Road
sure
to
you're
the
not
Top?
You're talking about the OVA? We watched that.
Did we?
Yes, it was on YouTube. It's they have it free on YouTube.
Oh. Okay.
It's like
It's got Narita Top Road,
Yeah.
Michel Dodo, and TM Opera O.
yeah, that was an OVA. We watched it.
Okay.
Yeah, when you were
Some
saying a
reason I
movie,
thought
I
we
was getting
didn't.
confused because I thought the OVA was supposed to come before.
Yeah, it does.
It's like Road to the Top, I think.
Yeah. Guess I need to watch it again.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Road to the Top. It's a 4-episode web anime series. Oh, and it was edited down to a movie version with some new scenes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, getting a hold of that movie would also be nice for those extra scenes.
Yep.
Maybe we'll have more Dodo in it. How come all my favorite characters are always, like, secondaries?
Because they're secondaries.
Because Dodo didn't have much to do in that movie either.
Nope.
Like, it was right before she started racing.
Yep. Sad.
Indeed. And then Manhattan Cafe. Only did a little bit.
Yep. Sad.
Sad. I'm sure if there's ever a movie with Twin Turbo, she'll be there for like 3 scenes with 2 lines.
Yeah, see, that's something that I'm kind of interested in, is if they'll ever go back and try to redo more of the earlier Uma Musume stuff and try to make it more theatrical
Yeah.
with like Team Spica and all that, like in season 1. If they'll ever go back and revisit that.
I think they're pretty much just going to be cameos. I think they're trying to move forward.
Yeah, I don't think... I'd be really surprised if they did.
I suppose the anime series kind of covers all that well enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Although I would like to see more of some of the others, especially like season 1 was just so focused on Special Week.
Yeah.
Like even Silent Suzuka only had a little bit until like the second half, and then she became a big deal. But
Yeah.
it was mainly just a Special Week show,
That makes
and I'd like to see everyone else besides just a montage.
Yeah.
Welcome
Horses.
back.
I feel most welcome.
Good.
Good.
I'm actually almost done with my delivery.
Incredible.
It's insane.
Amazing.
There's a giant pickup for by the bridge
Cool.
for Silva Interchange. Someone with a actually powerful locomotive could go grab it.
Oh god, it was
You're on
already
the other side of the map,
with tracks.
and it's past Bryson, so you won't go there.
I can pass Bryson. I just
No.
don't need to interact with it.
Nope, you can't do it.
You'll explode.
Yep.
Unless there's shit in the way.
do it.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if there were. If it's Bryson. Anniversary!
Whoa.
Whoa.
How do you feel streaming for an entire year?
Like I wasn't a year. But also like I've been doing it longer.
You're a veteran now.
Nope, not even close.
No, well that.
Still pretty amateur hour.
Uh-huh. Oh, so
Just the stream format still pretty. Like I haven't changed it since like the beginning almost. I don't have any overlays or anything like that. No fancy effects. No nothing.
Nope.
do you want any of that?
Sure. And then
The way you say that.
what?
The way that you say that.
Who? Him or me?
Sure. You like bring it up like it's a big thing that you need to have for streaming, and then it's like, do you want that? Sure.
See, I don't know. That's why it's still
I don't
amateur
even
hour.
think you know what you want.
Do you know how you want it?
Nope.
Not a clue.
Bird brain.
Do you even want to add chat?
No. That I am almost fully convinced I do not want to ever add. I don't see
Then
the
why do you
point
need an overlay?
for other stuff.
The chat?
I don't know. I guess I don't need one. Huh. That must be why I never did it.
Well then.
Just saying. Doesn't look particularly fancy. But it doesn't really need to be fancy, does it?
No.
I mean, fancy in what way would you like it to be fancy?
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. There's also easy room for improvement for how I act on stream, maybe.
I think you're
Be a
fine.
little less boring sometimes.
What do you do that's boring?
Talk.
No, that's the opposite of boring.
Well, everyone's been accusing me of being so monotone lately, so
Yeah. Because you
But
were.
have you heard Mari _ Ian talk?
she's not monotone.
What is she?
Slow.
She talks slow, yes. Yeah, that is it. She's not monotone, though. She does have a lot of inflections and things like that.
She's just slow.
Yeah.
Uh,
As she put it, she talks slow because if she talks at a normal rate, she starts slurring her words together, and it turns into a jumbled mess. So she has to go slow. Otherwise, her tongue can't keep up with her thoughts. They just tumble out. Which I can respect that. Also gives her an interesting cadence, so.
okay. Have you heard Raimi Ricotta speak?
No, actually.
No, never.
Okay. Have you heard Moist Critical speak?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. And hell, he's famous for whatever reason.
Hmm.
Let's see who else. A lot of people with monotone voices that make it big because of the monotone voice.
Hmm.
I guess it's not monotone, more like deadpan voice. Is that what people call it?
Probably.
Oftentimes, yes.
And you cannot accuse your voice of, not holding up.
I mean, he is.
Is what?
He's accusing his voice of not holding up.
But his voice is holding up.
It
But he could
works.
still accuse it.
Just saying there's room for improvement.
Hmm.
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 Okay. Other people I know have a chat overlay, and YouTube randomly decides to dislike certain people, and their messages never show up.
Yeah, I had that happen.
From what I've seen, it's a bit of a headache. True. I still like your game variety. It's mostly Lord Wellington calling you monotone. No, Pascal calls me monotone. Isn't that right?
Yep. Monotone.
Yep.
Mr. Monotone.
I've heard Remy Dakota speak. I don't know how I describe it, but it seems distinctive.
Distinctive, huh?
Yeah. I haven't watched Crony from Hololive in a while, but for her first few streams, she sounded kind of deadpan and depressed. She sounded like that for a long time, but that's kind of just how she talks.
That's just crony. I also never really thought of her being monotone.
No, I don't think of her that way. She uses a lot of inflections, especially when she's trying to emphasize stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She completely changes how she talks.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I just feel bad for her because it's like it's just her and Bay, right? From third generation. Everybody else graduated.
Yeah. Now you mention it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wild.
that's showbiz.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out how you can improve, yeah, your, whatever on stream.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yes.
I hate whatever.
your,
Why do I want to improve
Uh,
it?
the whatever, the voice, yeah, that.
The voice. That's a
Oh.
whatever.
What's your
Uh,
idea to improve the whatever the voice?
So whenever you're playing a game and you hear the
I'm not doing that.
sound, you have to
I'm not
You
doing
have
it.
to imitate it.
you have to say it. See, you're like, see that's content. You
All
gotta do
right.
it.
I'll say it. You're not gonna like it.
Oh my god.
No, it's pretty typical for what you expect from me. I'm just gonna go, oh.
There we go. As long as you do
Yeah,
it.
but you're
that's all that
intentionally doing
matters.
it bad.
Yeah, I know, that's the point.
He's missed it like 17 times already.
Yeah, and each time I said I'm
Across
not doing it,
multiple streams.
I
He
shall
plays
continue to do
every
it.
single game that has that line in it.
I don't know why, like, every single villain, or not really villain, but every, enemy,
There's a character. There's an opposing character that has it.
they all laugh like that. Every single one of them. That laughed.
It's a sign, Nova. This is God telling you, Nova, if you want to improve,
Yeah, it means Mika Taka really likes that laugh.
you must go on stream.
Here, this is what I'll do. I'll record you making that laugh in the stream, and I'll make it a sound clip. And so whenever it shows up, I'll play you making that laugh.
Oh wow.
How's
Yeah,
that?
but I gotta do it from the heart, you know,
You just
like
did it from
for
the
it to
heart.
come out. No, like I'm on stream and it's cringe.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. Right. Yeah,
I
like,
thought it was pretty
I gotta
good.
be reading it.
That was good enough for me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That'll be fine. It'll be a sound bite in my streams. Isn't that great?
I gotta
Yeah, what an honor.
I gotta actually read it, you know, I gotta get in character. I can't just summon it at will.
I can summon a sound bite at will.
Yeah, well, you gotta learn how to do it.
What?
That's what you need to do.
I think I'll leave the whatever the voice alone. In that regard.
And there you go.
There we go. What?
We'll see, you know, like, the thing that you thought you wanted to improve didn't really need improvement.
Well, I don't need to improve with the laugh because I'm not gonna do it. I mean,
All I can think of is King Halo right now.
yeah,
Does King Halo do the laugh?
yes.
Oh yes, she does.
Every enemy
She
in that
has
game
that
does
whole
the anime
mannerism.
Nolan laugh. Yes. And I'm sure we're gonna have more of that tomorrow.
Pascal, if you don't want to sing a cover of Bakushin, you can just say the lyrics in time into the music.
BBB4.
who's in front of me?
I am.
How dare.
I mean, he has to do a full cover. I don't know why he keeps procrastinating on it.
Because I don't want to half-ass it.
Well, then do it right.
That's why I haven't done it.
I think you can do it right. We'll just auto-tune it to oblivion.
Well, that's the thing. I don't even know how to auto-tune it.
It's probably not hard.
But I don't even know how.
It's a matter of looking it up. I'm pretty confident it's just an audio filter. And you just have to adjust the settings to make it,
I'm not
not
making
sound like
fun
trash.
of you. I'm giving a suggestion. If you want to sing it from the heart, that's also good. Okay.
You should sing it like an opera singer.
You want me to acapella that? I don't know if you... That's gotta be weird.
You got this. I believe in you, Pascal.
It'd be new, unique. Also
don't
be
think
really
so.
funny because we'll have a picture of Reika as a horse, and then that voice will come out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just think of some male opera singer just screaming. But it's not screaming like normal acapella. It's just Bakashin.
Yep. I'm out of the way.
Hmm.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Did you go to work today?
No, I called in. I couldn't talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So did you use Morse code?
No, I texted. Boss doesn't really care. He just wants to know, obviously ahead of time.
Yeah. So you know who's available.
Yeah. And that's actually why I feel like I'm kind of locked into going in tomorrow, because he messaged later today asking if I was going to be in or not, just so they could figure out. Just because I had tickets I'd already been looking at.
Yeah.
And just depending on how long I'm going to be gone, they have to figure out if they need to redispatch them or not.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I feel like at this point I'd be okay with, because I think all the tickets I had were terrible. Just all bad stuff.
Unfortunate. Or I
Yep.
suppose maybe fortunate. Because they're easy to give up. Due to sickness.
I don't know, hard to say.
So, are there any cars that I need to pick up from Silva? Right now I'm at Wilmont.
At Silva?
To take back to Silva.
I'm currently gathering them up.
Okay, so where are they?
I'm heading to Whittier right now.
Okay, so you're taking everything that's Whittier forward?
Well, I've grabbed everything from Bryson. Like, if you look at the locations, I'm working from the bottom up.
Okay, so we good then.
But eventually it's
Alright.
going to get too long for me to be able to pull it, so...
Don't worry, I can get everything else.
Well, I'm not there yet.
No, it's fine. Once you get everything, if there's anything on Whittier, you should be good.
There's a little bit beyond that, but yeah. I think there might be something over at... Yeah, there's stuff at Canelli Creek that I'll have to... Actually.
I was gonna say I left some cars at the Whittier interchange
Game.
Okay.
that need to be switched out
These
at
need to
the
go
sawmill.
to Parsons Tannery and Silva Paperboard.
I got boxed in by BB2.
Good job.
No. Screw BB2.
BB2 is one of the originals, man. Show some
Yeah, it's
respect.
about to get run over by me.
Show some
No,
respect.
he's doing his runs. That's how we make money on this railroad. It's passenger
By
service.
getting on the way.
Maybe we should
I
just
mean,
double up and do nothing but
For
passenger.
you, yes.
Nah, screw passenger. Freight's where it's at.
No.
What are all those cars bound for the Whittier sawmill that are just sitting there?
There are cars that need to be switched out at the sawmill. I just dropped them off there.
Also, half of them for the paperboard. Or tannery, I mean. Oh wait, which ones are you guys talking about?
Next to the sawmill, there's a whole bunch of cars for the sawmill.
Yeah, I just left those there, like I said.
Yeah, he didn't deliver them because he's lazy.
No, because I'm the big locomotive. I'm supposed to be just dropping stuff off.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, these right here, okay.
I wish I could just do that.
I did. And who's going to stop me?
No one. Not me.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously that's what my train is for.
Obviously.
I wish I could just drop all my shit in the middle of the station and keep going.
You are aware that those boxcars are out of the way and not disrupting traffic.
I don't.
Yeah, because I put them in the right spot where they're supposed to go. Not in the way. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Also know that I'm the one bringing everything up to Bryson because other individuals refuse to go to Bryson.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I am still looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Or streams.
Uh-huh.
You're having 2 streams tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because the first game isn't going to last the whole time.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
true.
right.
So we're just switching straight over to the second one. So it's practically a one stream, but I'm separating it because it's 2 different games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still ending normal time. So,
2 different. Awesome. Yay.
All right, calm down.
It's true. No lie was told.
No one said you were lying. We just need you to calm down.
there we go. But the second game, I never read too much on it.
Really?
I know who the villains are,
Mm.
but there
Did the
was no
second
like
game not get an OVA?
what?
Did the second game not get an OVA?
Neither of the first games have an OVA. The OVAs are their own separate stories.
Really?
Yeah, the OVAs take place between the second and third games.
Oh.
And while the first OVA is kind of whatever when it comes to story, it does introduce some characters that are important later on. And then the second OVA is actually very important for the third game. So it's going to be a little weird playing the third game, and no one has probably seen the OVA except me.
I don't think the third game's translated yet, though, is it?
The PlayStation version is,
Oh, okay.
which is considered the best version of it,
I see, I see.
because it got more. It saw improvements when it was brought over to PlayStation from the Saturn.
Mhm.
So it's the better one,
Makes sense.
because I think it came out a year or two later, so it saw more development.
Do-
Not that Saturn one is bad. It's just
Yeah,
when you see updates to it, you know.
yeah. It's a later version of the game.
Yeah. I think they added more stuff to it.
Hmm. Too bad that we didn't get it on the PCFX.
Yeah. Oh well. And unfortunately, the PCFX unit game is basically just the OVA repackaged.
Una FX.
Yeah.
Did they even add anything to it?
I don't know. I don't believe they did. It's literally just a video CD, I think.
There are a few games that are just OVAs, but they have like mini games added to them.
It might have mini games. I don't know. I didn't look too far into it. As soon as I saw it, it's basically just the OVA, and it's showing clips from the OVA. I'm like, I don't need this. Or at least for stream content. I don't need it.
Hmm.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it wasn't translated. The game itself.
Mhm.
So there's really no reason to stream it.
Yeah.
Unf-
Some bummer.
Unfortunately, I don't know what to do about the OVA. I guess I'll just have this hole in the story.
I wonder why they did it like that.
Because it was popular in the mid-90s.
Hmm.
Same reason why Martian's successor Nadesco, between its TV series and its movie, they have a video game for the Saturn, which is absolutely critical for the story to fully be able to appreciate the movie, to know what's going on. And yeah, it's stuck on the Saturn.
Say it's stuck.
It
It's
is.
just cross-media content.
Yeah, I know. I hate cross-media content because then you miss out on stuff, especially when it's,
But you gotta get it on. Like the Saturn game.
Yeah,
that
but I
you
have to
already
find
own.
it translated.
They say you just learned Japanese, bro.
I was for a while.
Oh, how'd that work out?
It was going okay.
I tried to. I can understand a bit of Japanese when, like I hear them talking.
Learning kanji was a task.
Yeah.
That's where I started struggling, was mass memorization of all these symbols and everything.
You can do it.
No, I can't because I stopped a long time ago and all that's
You
lost
can
now.
do it now.
Don't think so.
I tried to learn katakana.
Oh, that's easy stuff. That's baby's first Japanese characters. Or hiragana. One of the two. Whichever one your instructor wishes to start you on, or the class, or whatever program you want to be, ever want to do.
Yeah, I have books with it.
Yeah, they usually start you on one of the two. I took it in college,
Mm-hmm.
and I started with hiragana, and then switched to katakana.
How'd it go for you?
I picked up hiragana a lot faster than katakana, even though I had practiced katakana before in the past.
So, are you able to read and understand katakana?
Used to. I still remember some of it, but not all of it. I'm so out of practice now.
The issue I have is like I don't understand what the words actually mean.
That's what we call vocabulary.
It's like I started learning the characters, but then like when you put them all together, it's like, okay, I can pronounce the word. I don't know what it means though.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, even if you can pronounce the word, doesn't mean you're pronouncing it right. Because they have certain ways of saying certain words. Like, they kind of mishmash some of the pronunciation a little bit. Depending on what it is.
So I don't like it's not one for one, but the Japanese accent is very similar to the Spanish accent. Very similar, strangely so.
It's not the accent, it's the pronunciation.
But the pronunciation, very, very close.
But the accents
I
are
can-
not the same.
I can reasonably, like, pronounce Japanese just fine. But I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
That was my issue when I was learning. It's like I'm learning to say all of this, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Yep, just
I
saying
just
awful
know-
things.
Yeah, like I can read it, but it's like, what am I reading?
I will say
can't
You
this.
guys heard the story about the Uma Musume plushies that they had at Comiket?
No.
They had a new batch of characters that came out, and they immediately had to recall one of the characters.
Oh no.
You want to know why they had to recall the character?
Bad words.
No. The Uma had human ears under their hair.
Oh, I think I might have seen a picture of that.
Yep.
I did see a picture
Can't
of that.
remember.
I thought that was a fan-made
Nope.
plush. Oh boy.
Nope. Those were official Uma Musume plushies.
Oof.
And it got through quality control and nobody checked to see.
Ugh. I had
And then the fans were getting the plushies and they're like, "Hey,
yeah.
this has both Uma and human ears."
Hilarious.
That's how one of my Arc Knight plushies is.
Yeah.
She's got, animal ears, and she's supposed to only have one set of ears, but it had human
Right.
ears, and they were sticking out from the
Yeah.
hair, so I cut them off.
Yeah. Yeah, because these ones, I can't remember which character it is, but I mean, they're very well hidden under the hair. So, I mean, it's like, unless you were pulling the hair back, you wouldn't have noticed them.
Yeah, but that's what people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mullington's gonna voice something from Moonshine
Where are you seeing that?
on his stream.
Oh, you're watching a stream?
I have it in the background. on the second monitor.
I think
And I saw he brought out a cat.
I think Mullington had me voice something without telling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was during the collab. He wanted me to say a certain phrase.
Hmm.
So I imagine he was probably recording it.
He wanted that authentic Midwestern accent.
It was regarding remember his dream?
Which one?
The one where he was at Universal and I was constantly calling him out so the aliens could
Oh,
get him.
yeah.
Yeah, he had me
Yeah.
say something for that, I think.
Yeah.
What was it that he had you say?
I don't remember now. But I got the distinct feeling he was recording it.
Yeah.
Just assume Mullington is always recording.
Probably is. It's a freak.
Yeah. He said he had more dreams about us too.
It's even more freaky.
Yeah. Got 25 years to learn Japanese and I didn't. I only have myself to blame for a terrible localization. Same. I had a pretty good foundation. But then it's like, I need to graduate. So I stopped fooling around and took the courses I need to graduate as soon as possible. And Japanese was not required to do so.
I never went to college, so I never had to worry about that.
Yeah. College is a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, well, when your family just is broke and you didn't get anything as far as like,
A paper.
you know, a free ride or whatever, it's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't feel like signing up for tens of thousands of dollars and freaking tuition debt. So I think I'm just gonna go be a blue collar worker and just turn wrenches.
It was the best thing you could do, honestly.
Because at the time I thought that was, you know, the best thing I could do at the time. Because it's like, oh, I have interest in cars. I can just go work on cars. But then it's like, no one tells you that. You don't go you don't go work a job that you like because eventually you learn to hate it. And then on top of that, working at a dealership, it's probably one of the worst forms of turning wrenches there is.
Yeah.
Because most of the people that turn wrenches and love their jobs, they're self-employed.
Yep. Which is what you need to do, Pascal. You need
I
to start
can't
your
do
own
that.
business.
Wow.
The problem with that is
There's 103
clientele
passengers here.
based. And I have no
wait, what was that?
clientele base. I have no clientele base.
Yeah, you need
Well,
contacts.
start building it.
I need contacts. Like, I have to have work coming in constantly in order to, you know, pay for the overhead of having a shop and keeping the lights on and paying for the tools in the shop and the equipment that I have to buy to set up said shop.
It's tough, but
It
you
is.
gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. Like, it takes time. And you know, like, start off taking less hours on the other stuff and more hours on your own. Slowly build, you know, like, taking jobs here and there. get paid cash, and then in time, you can build that clientele. Start making that money. Take years, but hey, you'll be set up for it in the future.
Well, I'm gonna miss your streaming.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, trying to do it just feels overwhelming
It is.
because it's like I want to try to. It's like I want to get out of turning wrenches for somebody else, but then it's like trying to do something for myself. It's just it feels overwhelming, and there's not enough time to do everything. And then I want to do the streaming stuff, and it's just like, man, I don't know how to balance all three.
Mm.
So I just go to my daily job and just be miserable.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's gonna wear you down, and then
It
you're
already
not gonna
has.
be able to. Yeah. And then it's gonna affect your streaming in the long term.
I feel like it already has.
Yeah. The point is, it's unsustainable.
I feel like I wouldn't say like this is one of my lowest lows when streaming, but there's very little interest in my streams. It feels like
There's very little
No.
what?
interest.
There's a lot of interest in your streams.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Okay.
Well, I guess that means there's very little interest in mine then.
Oh no.
What?
And then there's certainly
'Cause we
very
have
little
similar
interest in
numbers.
mine.
True.
Guys, like it takes time. Like one brick at a time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't
Pascal doesn't know.
I don't mind that like things aren't taken off and everything. Like that's just nature of the beast.
Yeah.
Though I am still seeing growth, so I'm happy about that.
You are.
It's just
So is Pascal.
it's just not yeah, exactly. It's just not explosive growth. And there's probably nothing I'm ever going to do that's going to cause that explosive growth.
Say that. You see,
Well, most explosive
momentum
growth is by
exponential.
well, most explosive growth seems to be because people start acting a certain way.
No. That's fast tracking. That's different. Like, the thing is, momentum is a thing. Like, eventually, if you do what works, like what genuinely works, you start, like, it's like gathering resources, essentially. Like, once you have resources, you can invest more resources, which gets you more resources, which means you can invest in more. So as long as, like, you keep doing what you're doing and growing, like, it's gonna add up eventually.
What I need
How did I know that was Aristides coming by me?
to do
Because he's got cars in the front and the back.
is have clips and videos made.
Yep.
But I don't have the time or the interest to make them.
This is true.
Also, what I think is, I don't know, like a lot of the stuff that some people might find interesting, I don't think anything of.
This is also true.
Because I've gone through like some streams, I'm like, nothing of note happened. And then all of a sudden I might see someone make a clip or make a joke about something that happened, and it's like, oh, they actually cared about that. I didn't think anything of
I
it.
feel whenever I see Lagoon Keys clips on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, some of it is not surprising. Like, the Elmo one he put up.
Yeah.
Like, that one, yeah, I knew that one was pretty good for clipping. But then a bunch of other ones he's put up, it's like, Huh, I didn't even think of that. That was worth extracting from the stream.
Yeah. Welcome in, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
You've made it just in time to hear about everybody just complaining about streaming.
I don't know if that we're really complaining.
Voicing our concerns.
I think it's more
Oh,
of
hey,
just general
EB's here
discussion.
too.
Having a general discussion about streaming.
There you go.
When did EB make it in the chat?
What?
EB's in the chat.
Oh, in Pascal's chat?
Yeah.
Oh. What's he saying?
Love both of your models. Oh my god, when did EB get over here? Have I not been paying attention to chat that long?
Apparently not.
Holy hell. No,
Hi, EB.
EB's
Hello,
dropped in
welcome.
before.
I think he's
Dropped in before.
I thought he did.
Yeah. No, he's dropped in before. I just didn't see it. Like,
No, I didn't even see him either. I saw Zach come in. I didn't even see EB. Whoops. My apologies.
Welcome.
Shows how much I'm paying attention.
Well, we're in a
I assume you check
serious
your chat
conversation.
sometimes. I mean, I do, but
it's okay. EB's forgettable. You know, you can just forget about him. You don't
okay.
have to worry about him.
All right. I mean, it's kind of rude, but I normally try to keep up on that stuff. People pop in and say that they're leaving. The least I could do is say hello and goodbye.
Poor EB.
Yeah, they probably left now. I unintentionally ignored them.
Sad. What a rude bun.
I am. Terrible streamer. I should quit.
He's like, I can't believe PascalSaucer hates EB. He hates. Poor EB doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Does EB deserve respect?
Oh.
The man only wanted, like, he just wanted foot burgers. That's all he wanted.
Ugh.
Oh, God. That, and he has, like, the best, worst, predictions whenever it comes to VTuber stuff. Like, he
When it comes
predicts
to
stuff that's gonna
everything.
happen, and then it happens, and everyone gets pissed off because it actually did happen.
Just means he has a
Well-
good feel for the industry.
Yeah.
It's in general, like, about video games, like, about stuff happening throughout the year. He even predicted the whole Venezuela thing. Like, it was EB. He actually made it happen.
Are you Nostradamus reborn?
No, EB
Yeah,
is
yeah,
apparently.
Yeah, I'm assuming EB might still be watching. And if he is Nostradamus, then he would know.
He was actually on the ground there. He was actually one of the Delta forces in the picture.
He was the guy flying the helicopter.
Yes.
Wait a minute, that's crazy because I actually made art of EB hopping on a helicopter. So,
Oh, he's still here. Hi, EB.
Hello.
He says, "Thank you, George," with a smiley face.
Also, glad that you like our models.
Yeah. Both Nova and my models are done by Whimsycat, which is also the same modeler that did Lord Wellington.
Both
So,
of his models, yeah.
both of them, yep. Both his chibi and his,
Ooh.
what does he even call that
Human.
other one? Human,
Full-size human
I
non-furry
one.
mean,
form?
is it really
Full-size,
human?
non-furry form?
He can don ears and a tail on that thing.
Fun fact about that, that was originally not in the spec. Whimsy,
She put it in there.
Yeah, Whimsy added it because she saw the posting that his fans
She
was
did
giving
that for
him.
free.
Yeah, she did it for free. It was very nice. But she also did it because she
Bruh.
saw all the fans calling him furry and everything. She's like, oh, well, I'll just give him the tools of the trade.
Just give him everything he needs.
Hilarious.
He
I
can
love
put on
it
his
when you
persona
call-
whenever he's ready.
But yeah, link in the description for Whimscat if you want to check out her works or wish to commission it.
Yeah.
She's opening commissions at the end of January.
Really?
Yep.
Well, maybe she can make me a model, which
She
would
could.
just be my model with black eyes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even
maybe
have
a
a mouth. I
That'd be
don't have a
wild.
mouth.
Easy.
I'm not supposed to have a mouth.
It's easy then. Your eyes will be
Okay,
your
then
mouth.
we'll just have
Just-
only your eyes.
Your
Yeah,
both
your eyes
mouths will
talk for
both
you.
eyes will be mouths. They're already
would be
shaped like our
something.
mouths.
This is true.
Let me remove the mustache. See, it's already shaped like his eyes. And then we just have them working like mouths. It'd be the most terrifying thing ever.
Yep.
Also, EB, when you said that you loved the models, you meant mine too, right?
You're
Right?
not a model.
It doesn't. It's a picture, okay? And
It's
it
a
hops
PNG.
when it talks. Doesn't that's a technicality, okay, Pascal?
Okay, it's not a model.
Stop being a goody two shoes,
What?
Mister. I have a mouth and can move around.
That's great to be able to move. I love it.
Can you do this? Can you do this, Aristides? Can you do this?
Can you do this?
I don't know. The stream's delayed, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
We're moving around.
Can you
Because
do
we
this?
can.
Listen,
ya?
okay?
Can you do this? Huh?
I don't know what you're doing. Oh, he's moving his mouth. Listen,
Can you do
I don't
this?
have a mouth, so no, I can't do it. Even with a quote-unquote model.
It's not a model. It's a PNG.
Listen, okay? It lights
No.
up. I just realized this one doesn't actually. This one doesn't do the squibby.
Nope.
Nope. It has to be enabled.
Well, the other one has a squibby, so
Okay.
Okay.
it moves around. It's just a Christmas one.
Congrats
Okay.
on 1 year
And
stream
it's gonna be
anniversary.
gone by Friday.
Thank you, Lagoon Key, and welcome.
Welcome in,
Lagoon
Lagoon Key.
Key.
There's no shame being a PNG tuber. Everyone starts somewhere. It's true.
Yep. That's where we both
Listen.
started at.
Lagoon Key says you have the best model, Aristides.
Oh, thanks, Lagoon Key. I appreciate that.
Quit kissing his ass.
See, EB didn't say
Doesn't
that, so
deserve
he
it.
can go straight to hell. See, Lagoon Key's cool.
He doesn't
Speaking
deserve
of-
it. He doesn't pull his trains correctly.
I'm done pulling my trains. I don't know what the hell you do. I was about to say something. I've been done for like 5 minutes. I'm just waiting at Silva.
Aristides, if your future model has no mouth, it's saving a lot on lip syncing.
This is true.
Anything to that?
What was that?
Nothing.
I don't know, maybe you should make your chin kind of go up and down.
I was thinking about that, like have like the cheek like bubble, like almost like he's eating, but he's not really eating.
I'm not sure
Want
if
to
she'd
look
do
like
that,
a
though.
chipmunk?
I don't know what you do. I would be like,
The
Winry, just figure it out, bro.
the scuffed chibi things kind of have a certain template to them,
Mm,
Yeah, they do.
which is why they're so cheap
yeah.
compared to like her, serious like the incredible work she does on like the full models.
Yep.
Maybe I should commission a full model.
What was that?
Maybe I should commission a full model.
I wouldn't. You're kidding, right?
You don't even stream. You're just gonna go all in like that?
He wants to, but full models are
It's
very expensive, man.
They're very expensive. I mean, just for something you're gonna do as a
Hobby.
at most a hobby. That seems really. Who set the parking brake? Who set the handbrake on every single one of these cars?
You already know who.
Why? Just why?
But
Listen,
Where did you think it
you
was
don't
gonna
want them
go?
to move.
back to models though. Aristides.
Mhm.
I would. You can always message Whimscat to ask about an idea what to do since you don't have a mouse. And you must scream.
I tell her, yes, I was about
Scream
to
in
say.
silence.
I was about to say. It's like I
Whimsicat
have
will
no
literally
mouth
just be
and I
like,
must
well, whenever you
bun.
get on stream, you're just gonna have to mumble everything you say.
Also, technically, you don't need one. It just means it's not there. You're still, emoting with the eyes. You're still moving around. So it could still work.
It's gonna be
It
a mime
could.
VTuber.
But I would not, like, throw a couple thousand in a hobby model.
No, that's silly.
Listen. See, if I spend a couple of thousand, then that means that I'm committed to it.
No, it
Because
doesn't.
it's a sunk
No,
fallacy.
it doesn't.
You are aware that
It
most...
means you wasted money. That's all it means.
You are aware
It's
that
called a
And you're
the
bad with
sunk
money,
cost
that's all that
fallacy.
means.
a lot of VTubers that end up having to sell their model just to recover from the expenses, or those that went and bought expensive models when they weren't warranted.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
Like, that's actually a trap that you need a really fancy model, especially up front.
Yeah.
I need Shy Lily's
I
model.
mean, look at Mullington. Most people prefer the Lion over his full model. To
Yeah,
the
he'll pull
point
out
when
that full
he
model and it's just like, what is this?
when he debuted his human model, everyone's like, "We want the Lion," and everyone's like,
I
"The
really
Lion's not
like
going
that
anywhere,
he's
right?"
like the
And then he's like, "No, I guess not. Lion's sticking around."
He had no choice.
I like his full model. I like his
I do
model.
too. I'm just saying, he didn't need it up front.
No.
And neither do
I mean,
you.
just look at Pippa.
What about her?
Not that it's the same thing. She's had the other models done, and she always gravitates back towards her original one.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
like,
'cause she can't stick to anything for too long except for the original model, and even then she customizes it.
that's also a full model, and it's actually quite extensive. It's just kind of aged.
Yeah, that model's a powerhouse. Whoever
Can I
made
even
it is a
push this
goat.
thing?
Do you need help?
Nova needs all the help he can get.
But does he need my help?
Yeah, I
Probably not.
think we're ready for pickup on the Silva train.
Silva train.
Where are you at?
I am at Whittier Sawmill.
Somewhere.
That's true until she almost
Oh,
lost
that
it.
is
Yeah,
pretty
she almost
big.
lost her model.
Yeah, she's special, kind of stupid.
Yeah, you remember when it was what was it? In the Lost Media Wikipedia article?
What happened?
There was a meme that, like, the entry page for Lost Media, like in Wikipedia. Someone put the picture of Pippa's model.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
On
heading over there.
forever.
I'm heading over to pick those very few trains that the shunting train can't take back.
You would think out of all the people, she would know how to back up stuff that's of importance like that.
Bro, this is Pippa we're talking about.
Well, she
Yeah, I
lost
know,
it
that's
because
the
she
thing.
lost her computers.
But that's the thing.
True.
A lot of people have backups.
Backup
that
hard
very reason.
drives, flash drives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, this is Pippa we're talking about.
I'm just saying. Just
And
saying.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying.
Did Pippa have to call Phase Connect and ask if they had a backup copy of her model? I'm a little forgetful. I recall she did ask, but they didn't have one either. So
And
she
that
found
part
it
is
on
genuinely
she found it
insane.
on an old phone, iPhone, like her first one that she used for streaming as Pippa.
Thankfully.
She looked that hard.
Yeah. Assuming I'm remembering correctly, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just know that she found it on a phone. Alright, where in the world does this thing go? Because that's... Okay, right there. Go ahead and move this there then.
I wonder if Moon remembers him streaming today.
No.
I don't know, did you tell him?
I did tell him.
You did or didn't?
Well, not that I'm streaming, but like that I was gonna be on the stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we told them together actually.
I'm not sure if he heard.
Well, I'm pretty sure I told them again.
Why is he
He-
talking like, where's Aristides? I can't believe that guy.
No, that would have been hilarious. That would have been funny. No, because it was like he hasn't remarked the fact that I'm in his chat. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh, he hasn't remarked?
Yeah, like he's obviously answered when I talk in the chat, but it was like he hasn't remarked. It's like, wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now?
He's probably not thinking of it.
Most likely.
He's more focused on his own content.
I was more thinking, I was like, that'd just be hilarious for him to be confused. That's the angle I'm looking at.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Because technically, I am not streaming.
No, you're not.
Nope.
I am just a guest.
A permanent guest. We can't get rid of.
Pascal's gonna throw me off the train.
I mean, you're already off the train. Your avatar's floating off somewhere.
That's true. I am
You're standing in the
controlling
middle
this
of the
train by
station.
telekinesis.
Yeah.
His trains move by themselves.
Are you on your way to pick up the Train Aristides?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, one day be cool to get a full size or a big fancy model though. It's something I would like to do eventually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Just
Uh-oh.
gonna be a ways off.
Shit. Stop, BB2.
What?
BBB2.
What about it?
It tried to ram
Oh.
into me.
Good. I hope it hits you.
Can you back it up?
Where am I gonna go?
Right there. There's a fork. You're right at the fork.
I'm right on top of it.
Yeah, just pull back a little bit.
No.
So I can get past you.
No.
Pascal is the bun king of the rail.
This is true. He's a bun on rails. One might call him the rail bun.
What was the name of that one anime? Something railgun.
A certain scientific railgun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Has nothing to do with railroads.
I know, but we're gonna change it to a rail bun.
Okay.
Ah,
Certain
Certain
scientific
scientific
rail
rail
bun.
bun?
Yes.
Okay.
we gotta change scientific to something else. A certain car mechanic rail bun.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Look, bro, I don't know how to make it make sense.
Honestly, me neither.
I'm just playing here.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Quite.
Very much
Very
so.
well.
Oh, I have finally cleared all the paint off my desk.
Are you getting rid of it?
No, I put it on the box. I also got all the Warhammer miniatures off my desk.
Good.
So now I have all this open space. So now I can
Good.
do hand cams.
I need to clean off my desk so I can do the same.
Because we need to do the Oshi Push card opening.
Ew.
stream.
Ew.
I hope to get some signed cards so I can rub Mullinson's nose in it.
Yeah, that's the only reason. I'm gonna laugh if I get everything minus a Pippa signed card,
Yeah.
because that would be my
Hilarious.
luck. Oh,
But I also want to build like model kits and stuff for streams.
yeah.
I've got the one I posted already on Twitter, which would be the first one I tackle. And then that Gal Gaigar Mecha Girl figure or model
Yeah.
kit that I got at Holiday Matsuri. And then I believe
Mhm.
it's a master grade High New Gundam.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a master grade. I'd have to pull it out. It's a big old kit. And I'm actually gonna put LEDs and stuff in it.
Yeah.
So it lights up. That's gonna be the last of the 3 I'm gonna do. And then after that I'll figure out more model kits to build.
Yeah.
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 I did have the idea of potentially doing Warhammer kits, but then it's like, eh. I haven't been doing that for like a decade.
So, I just shared like a bajillion Lagoon Geek clips. So hopefully more people start dropping in for the Burbaversary.
Mm.
Burb.
Burb.
So what was the first collab you two had? Now that I think about it.
Derail Valley.
It's Derail.
Yeah.
Was it Derail? Derail was
My,
Yeah.
my first Derail Valley stream, I think it was Pascal's 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he just asked if he could tag along while I was playing it.
Well, you told me that there was a multiplayer mod for it, so I got kind of
Yeah.
interested. And then I watched your stream and thought, hey, that looks pretty fun. And so then I asked if, hey, if I got it, would you want to stream it together? And then like a couple weeks later, I got it without telling him, and I'm like, hey, I'm ready to go.
That's funny. And then Derail was born.
Like, we were talking about Derail Valley before we even started streaming. Because we're kind of discussing, what would we stream?
You guys were making stream plans.
Yeah. Initially, I told him I don't know if I'd want to play it just because.
He doesn't like train stuff. He
I wanna-
hates trains.
No, that's not true. I'm just not into it like you are.
He doesn't have that foamer energy.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you're welcome, Lagoon King.
Also, thanks for making all those clips, Lagoon Key.
Yeah, legit. Those
Is
clips are fire.
it is
Yeah,
really
thank you.
exciting to see them. When everyone's posted, I always watch them. Usually multiple times because it's fun.
It is.
I also like to play the game of trying to figure out whose stream you took the clip from.
Yeah.
Say, Lagoon Kid, do you take shorts commissions? So, what are you going to sell all the Warhammer stuff?
I'm not sure. I don't know how
Hmm.
far out I want to get rid of it.
Hmm.
I don't play it anymore. I don't like the company very much. And the rules
Yeah.
writing is just so bad.
And no one wants to go back to previous editions.
Not collectively. Like, I could probably get one person, but even then, like, when we started playing an older edition, that was kind of short-lived. We only did that for like half a month.
Hmm. I don't follow why. Why is that the
They still
mentality?
have the tournament mindset. They don't really go to Adepticon anymore, but they still have the mindset of, oh, we might go. And if you're going to go to a convention tournament, you kind of need to know the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you're playing an older edition, like, to gain mastery of an edition, you have to keep playing it, like any skill. So,
Yeah.
what would you rather do? Play an edition that no one else plays, really? Or what's current?
Yeah, but what's current is shit. So, like, can't people
Yeah,
just
but
get
if you're
together?
going to go to a tournament, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's what's being played.
And why don't
Same
you
with house rules
organize
and stuff like
your
that.
own
What?
tournament stuff?
What was that?
Why not? Why don't people like do their own tournament stuff?
Because it's a hassle. Trust me, I've ran tournaments before. It's a hassle.
So it all boils down to people don't
Also,
care.
majority of the people are going to play the latest one.
Hmm. The latest one sucks ass though, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, those that know that don't play it, and they usually don't play anything. They just bide their time hoping the next edition will be good. But
So the point is just to quit.
the new players don't know that it's bad.
Christ.
Like, there's still a lot of excitement for Modern 40K, even though it's not good.
Lord. Doesn't that like lose them a lot of players in the long run?
The thing is, most of the players that they're losing, they count as that they've already milked them for everything they got, which is usually true. They have large collections that are usually fully painted and well cherished, and they're not going to go and just buy the new thing because it's there. They're going to keep playing their old thing, which is why they put out the Primaris line for Space Marines, because everyone has a Space Marine army. What's the best way to get Space Marine players to buy a whole new army? Oh, easy. You invalidate their rules and their units and their models and introduce a whole new set. And that's what they did slowly over time. They didn't do it all at once, which was smart on them for not doing that, because that would have been a huge
It's
disaster.
devious.
But over the course of the last, I think 7 years, they've been slowly retiring the old line. And now they're down to maybe, I think, four. No, wait. I believe 7 units. And a handful of characters. However,
Huh.
they keep committing the exact same problems that they were doing beforehand with Space Marines of adding non-stop new units multiple times throughout multiple editions. So they claimed, oh, well, the Primaris line will help us streamline the army. Well, they destroyed that. They basically rebuilt it to the point where it's just as bloated and awful as it was before. But now everyone has new models. And guess what? They invalidated some of those new models. Isn't that great?
Ah.
Yeah. Playing Space Marines is just terrible. Also, while you're seeing non-stop Space Marine releases, if you're playing any other faction, you're just sitting there like, when do I get something? And then they're like, here, you get one model, and it's not very good. Have fun, kiddo. We'll fix it a few months later when we want you to be meta.
Huh.
And then no one will want to play against you because now your army's meta. But don't worry, we'll make sure to neuter your army before the edition's over.
So does anybody follow Bingo Panic or Wake Up Dead Man on Twitter?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No.
They're
Go
both
ahead.
posting. Apparently, they were just randomly looking at homes for sale on Zillow in Pennsylvania, and they found this crack house, and apparently it has a Pipkin Pippa picture on one of the doors
Oof.
inside the house. They both shared the
That is
pictures on Twitter.
hilarious. That is funny.
We milked our customers for all they got. Pretty much every company in the current year. True. But Games Workshop has been doing that for a very long time.
So it's not a new practice. It's just what they've always done.
It's just gotten worse now than it was before.
Ah,
They did something also really frustrating with their other game line, Age of Sigmar, which is now, oddly enough, better written than 40k was, because it wasn't always that case. Before it was like very poorly written, rules-wise. But the latest edition's a lot better than 40k's. But to herald the new edition, they invalidated almost half of their poster army because they made new models for them. It's like, never play a mainline army with this company ever again. It's just a bad idea. It's just so frustrating. And then the rules are just not fun to play. They cater really heavily to tournament players. So it's like, we want to make a new meta for you guys to buy. Because tournament players, what they like to do is they'll scour the different books and web documents for the current edition, come up with the most broken thing they can come up with, which may or not be like how the rules are meant to be, but they can twist it enough that they work that way. And then they'll go and buy a whole army built based around that. Commission someone to paint it, or they'll paint it themselves. And then they'll play in a tournament, and then they'll sell it right after that. And do it again. To keep up with the latest meta. Or because they found someone that had a stronger build at the tournament, because they didn't win, so they'll sell their army to build that army instead. And that's the type of crowd GW likes.
Well then.
Also, what are you doing? Just take the stuff.
Sorry, I went on Twitter. Thanks, Pascal.
What? I saw you retweeting Bingo Panic.
But yeah, that's why I'm disenfranchised with Warhammer.
Yeah.
Plus, the lore hasn't been all that interesting. I don't know. I'm sick of Primarchs coming back. It's like... I don't know. I like how it was before more. There was some mystery to it. There was always... I don't know. I know they're progressing the storyline, but I don't feel it needed to be progressed. Like, there's just so much time that they have not even really explored. Or they could just have these extensive campaigns set in, like, the past. Because a lot of their most celebrated setting campaigns are usually ones that are, like, thousands of years in the past. Or at least hundreds of years in the past, depending. And those are the ones that are really popular and often talked about. We don't talk about Plague Wars. Plague Wars was terrible. Also, it was rigged. That's the campaign they kicked off 8th edition with. It was terrible. Also rigged.
Lord. That is like... Can't they just create new factions and new stories rather than just oversaturate all the old ones?
Here's the thing. That is what they're doing. So you have a bunch of these factions that are underdeveloped now. Because they kept adding new factions and new stories. As opposed to focusing on what you had before. So now you have older armies with only a handful of units. Because they retired their units. Because they don't produce them anymore. Because they were made in either metal or resin. And they did not replace them. And you have newer released ones where they're like, well, here you go. Look at this flashy new army. And we're not going to expand on it for the next 5 years. However, we'll keep introducing more Space Marines.
So yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
BBB4, can you stop? Or back up a
No.
little bit? I just need through.
No.
Oh wait, I'm not BBB4. It was Pascal, my bad. I stopped.
Thank you. Like, one of the factions I picked up was Dark Eldar. And yeah, the latest codex, they lost a whole bunch of units because they were still in resin. But all you can do is just hope that you're the chosen one for that edition. Now you'll have support.
Warhammer 40k win? Never.
Never. I actively tell people that ask me, should I get into Warhammer 40k, and I'll tell them no. Absolutely not. It's
Yeah, Zachary's saying that
literally
in my chat.
everyone that I've spoken to that has been a fan of 40k has told me the same thing.
Yeah. We're trapped in it, but we would not recommend anyone joining.
Are you guys really trapped in it?
I mean, we had it. Some people don't sell their stuff. They just sit on them. So, like, hoping the game will get better. Because there were times when the game was kind of bad, but then it got better. You know?
Yeah.
But they've already spent their money, so. Also, the game is more expensive than ever and continues to get more expensive every year. Because they raise the prices every year now.
The materials
Sometimes
get cheaper.
twice a year. What was that?
The materials get cheaper.
Yeah, I don't think so. They don't think so.
No?
No, they don't think so.
Oh, they don't think so.
Yes. I've seen a few different channels where they talk about production with like plastics and stuff, and they're like, yeah, they don't actually need to raise the prices.
Of course they don't.
Nope, they're just being greedy. But Warhammer
No
fans
surprise.
will buy it anyway because they're addicted to the plastic.
I mean, in time, it's going to have the effect there where it's just going to crash down, no?
In time, it's just going to be sometime for a while, because the reason why it's still being sustained the way it is the most prolific game pretty much in the world when it comes to miniature wargaming. You go to a game shop, or even comic shops, or even some shops that are not
Hobby
specialized.
shops.
Yeah, hobby shops. And you'll find it. And it's being played.
Yep.
And that's the thing. It's being played. While you can look up a more niche game, and it's like, this is a superior game in every way. The miniatures may or may not be as good, but, they're completely serviceable and look decent enough. But no one plays it. And no one wants to play a game that's not being played. Because you're just sitting
So it's
on
a distribution issue.
that, and is the shop going to risk carrying this know-nothing game? Or are they going to commit to the one that's already being played, already heavily distributed, and generally everyone already has an army for? Which one's the better bet?
So I guess a new company would have to come by and make some major investments to actually be able to carve out a niche in the space.
And that was happening for a time. We have Privateer Press, and what's the other one called? I can't remember now. One moment. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was Fantasy Flight. Those two actually put a big dent into Games Workshop. Warhammer 40k was kind of in dire straits at one point. They were the base rules for the edition, which was 6th edition and 7th edition specifically, and 5th edition actually. I'm thinking about it. They were decent, but their codexes or the army rules were terrible. You have these giant power creeps where you're having, army of the month kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
So then what happened?
Well, Privateer Press at the time put a really good effort in, made a really good game, had its own unique flavor and style, which really stood out. The miniatures looked pretty decent. They weren't very... They were decent. They
And
improved...
what year was this?
This was back around 2012.
Oh, that's fairly recent.
2010, 2012. And they really focused down, improved their artwork, improved the miniatures, and released War Machine Mark II, which had a really good rule set to it. Everyone loved it, and it seemed like they could do no wrong. They had a very aggressive and successful outreach program to get people to play it, organize tournaments, make everyone excited, to be part of the game. And it hit GW pretty good. Like, they were actually competing with Warhammer.
Okay.
Warhammer Fantasy at the time was not doing too well, and their main flagship was 40k. And everyone was just getting sick of the stupid power creep. It was also during that time that another part of Citadel, which owns Games Workshop, they also owned another company called Forge World, who made an alternate rule set of 40k, which they called Horus Heresy or Warhammer 30k, and that was actually gaining traction because it wasn't all busted.
Okay.
It was much better done. That was also gaining traction at the time, funny enough, and Games Workshop was quite jealous of that. Anyway, War Machine took off, got really popular. Stores were carrying it everywhere. And it started getting kind of bloated, and they're like, well, we kind of need a new edition. Help refresh it and, garner more excitement for the game. And they dropped the ball. You had major issues with multiple armies. The core rules had some big flaws in it. I don't remember what those were. It's been a long time. And they killed their outreach program. Just out of the blue, like, we're done. And their, customer service and everything, they just got really rude and arrogant. And they basically killed all the goodwill that they garnered within 3 months. The game just fell off for War Machine Mark III. It was just a complete mess.
Just like that.
Just like that. They really dropped the ball. And they did not... They continued to work on the game. And the game actually got pretty decent near the end of its run. But no one cared. Everyone moved on back over to Warhammer 40k. It was on they introduced 8th edition, which cleaned up. It made the game simpler and more easy to get into. So you had a bunch of new players now entering into 40k. However, they continued their trend of massive power creep, army of the month, all that stuff, but there was no competition because War Machine fell off. Then Fantasy Flight was coming in about that time around when War Machine was leaving, and they introduced X-Wing. Star Wars.
Yeah.
And that game took off really hard because that was a very, very well done game. But Fantasy Flight eventually started having financial problems, started making mistakes, and then that game kind of died off too. And now we don't have a true competitor in the current time.
So what you're saying is Games Workshop is basically just Sony for board games.
They're what?
They're basically Sony, but for miniatures.
Yeah, because they were
Gotcha.
bigger than all of them. They could absorb losses and bide their time.
Wait a minute. What happened here? Oh, the fucking Pascal. Damn it. Pascal, get it? Or, oh my god. The train's just molesting me. Get this thing out of here. Anyways.
Anyway, GW has a lot of money now. They're having movies and series made, video games, and so they're becoming more mainstream, which is helping their bottom line. They're more profitable than ever.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Wouldn't be able to tell.
But their game stinks. And their rules writing is just atrocious. One of the current popular things that they'll do is they'll release an army book and then validate it a month later.
Huh.
Because there are so many glaring problems with the book that they had to errata it so extensively that it's like, why did I buy this book? I mean, some of the rules are still relevant, but it's just like, whatever.
At the end of the day, it's just a Ponzi scheme from what I'm getting. It's like just gaslight people into spending all this money until they realize it's dog shit, okay, and they're getting tossed aside, and then they just end up with all this crap and Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, but they're always chasing that that original experience that they had. The game is highly addicting. Like, when your newest unit is the hot stuff, people have fun with it. Plus, they look cool. Most of their models are actually really nice.
This sounds worse and worse the more you talk about it.
Yeah, well, guess why I'm unhappy with it.
Like, this sounds like the worst part of media. Maybe media in general was a mistake.
Well, this is a
Maybe
miniature war game.
Maybe franchises were a mistake.
I don't know. You do have that really sweet ride for about half of it before it goes downhill. Because 40K
I mean, you can
was
say
really
the same
cool.
thing about drugs. Christ. That's almost like what it sounds like in practice.
Well, miniatures are often called plastic crack in the gaming sphere.
I can see why.
Because you always want the next miniature. You walk into the store, you look at the fancy boxes, and you're like, you know, I think I can afford that unit this week or this month. It'll look cool. It'll be fun to build. It'll be fun to paint. And it's going to perform so nicely on the table. Or not at all, but you know, you accept it for what it is. A bad unit. But it looks
Yeah,
cool,
and I
so
thought-
that's okay.
My hobby had problems.
Welcome to miniature wargaming. It's not the case with all of them, but it's you know, if you want a miniature wargame to get into, I would recommend Bolt Action.
Bolt action?
Yes, it's a World War II skirmish game. It
Oh, that
has
sounds cool.
similar rules to Warhammer 40k, like past 40k, because it was actually made by like other Warhammer rules writers.
Mhm.
And the fun thing is, you can buy their miniatures or not, because you can just use any miniature as long as it is the proper scale and properly represents the unit. Like if you want a tank, you don't have to buy their tank. You just buy it from a model maker for like cheaper. Or because you like their sculpt more, you know?
Yeah.
And they actually actively encourages, like, you know, what they want is historical accuracy of your army. That's what they're one of the main concerns with. In addition to, you know, having a fun, well-playing game. And their rule books are cheap. They keep them cheap. Like a standard Warhammer army book costs you about $60, $70, I think, now.
Hmm.
A Bolt Action book probably costs you $30, $40. And it's going to be chock full of history. So you'll also
How
learn
much
something.
was the 40K book again?
Like $60. I think the
Why do you-
Space Marine Codex might be $70 now. Their rule book is, I think, $80 or $90 now.
Why do you need such large rule books? Can you play the game without it?
No.
No?
Well, you can, oddly enough, by buying the book, because then they'll give you a code to redeem it, so you can play it on their app, or use their app. And that's their preferred way for you to get the rules, because they keep those up to date. So you buy your fancy book, you put in your code, and then you load up their Warhammer app, and there's your codex. And it's the best way to play it because the rules are up to date. Meanwhile, your book
what you're
is
saying-
wrong.
So what you're saying is you pirate that shit.
Yeah, you could do it that way. Though they've gotten a lot better of trying to prevent that, but yeah.
Then one guy buys it, shares it with all his friends. Sharing is caring.
That was a thing that used to be done back when the books had more relevance. Now, though, good luck. You can download the book, but then you also have to look through just tomes of errata and rule changes.
Christ.
That's part of their method to get you to buy their book. Do you want the enormous hassle, or do you just want to buy their book and be done with it?
So the more you talk about this, the more this company needs to get nuked from orbit.
I'm only scratching the surface, by the way. They do
Oh,
a bunch of
really?
other stuff that'll probably anger you
Oh.
just as much.
Okay.
They actively All right, so they introduced something. I don't know if I want to keep talking about this all stream. Pascal can't get a word in.
Oh, okay. That is a good point. I'm sorry. I'm just dumbfounded at all of this because, like, I don't do 40K or any. Obviously, like I just, I think it's cool and all. I have like a few of the games, the video games.
Video games are very good. Would recommend them. It's still a cool setting.
That's like. This just bad. Like, I'm just waiting for you to say it's like, oh yeah, and they're into child trafficking, and
No.
drug smuggling.
No.
And all of this in Southeast Asia or the Middle East or something. And people still buy the miniatures.
I could make probably a stream series out of this, man.
If that were to happen, would people still buy their miniatures?
Yes. Because
Okay.
guess what? Most of the stuff I'm telling you, the majority of Warhammer players already know, and we complain about it in the game shops, but we still buy it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's the game. Welcome to the real dystopian world of Warhammer 40K.
I thought video games had it bad, man. We got this shit easy. God,
It's just software.
it is. No wonder the video games are the best part of 40K right now.
Yeah, right now. There was a time, man, the game was just so fun. Made it all worth
I
it.
know.
Also, everything was a lot cheaper. Like, you can buy a box of 10-man tactical squad, $40. Now they cost you $80.
You fucking with me?
At least I think. I think they're $80 now.
Pascal, what do you think about 40? When are you starting 40K?
I think the moment I start 40K is the moment I stop streaming.
His life is over.
I still recommend
just-
the games, though.
I was
Video
scrolling
games.
Facebook Marketplace. I was so bored.
Oh, sorry for boring you.
Sorry.
I know nothing about it, so I have no way to input anything.
Well, let's talk about something
I'm
you want
just
to talk about.
learning.
What would you like to talk about?
I don't know.
Trains. I was gonna say
I don't know.
cars. I
There's
was
something
like
here.
train. What are you looking for in Marketplace anyway?
Sorry for talking over you.
Oh, Aristides just dumped the train off in here, so now I have no way to go around anything.
What do you mean?
Just dumped this train in the middle rail, so now
Bro,
there's no way to
I
go
didn't know
around
you
it.
had shit coming in here. Hold on, let me get this out of here for you.
Oh my
I
god.
thought I had the last silver.
No.
Like we've
No.
literally filled the
'Cause I'm
entirety
the
of
only
silver.
one that goes to Bryson, so I just came from Bryson.
I thought Nova picked everything up from Bryson.
Nope.
Nova,
I had
that's
to
what you
take
said.
I picked up
I had
all
to
the
take the
errant
longer
cars.
train because he can't pull it.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the main load. I just picked up all the
Oh.
errant cars that weren't part of the main. Batch.
My bad. I thought they were all picked up.
Nope.
No, I was telling you that you need to come pick them up, but you're like, I don't go to Bryson. So
I
Pascal
never
went.
said that. I never said I wasn't going to pick up stuff from.
Yes,
Like
you
if
did.
you had it there.
Yes, you did. You said you want nothing to do with Bryson.
Now that is true. I do not want anything to do
See?
with Bryson.
See?
Yep. So Pascal had to come and do it.
Yep.
Fallout
You
was.
should have let me know there was more stuff to pick up.
But it's in Bryson. You don't go to Bryson. What's the point of telling you that there's stuff in Bryson if you're not going to go to Bryson to get it?
It's a bit,
You're a bit
but not really.
with a CH on the end.
Oh. This bun.
Okay,
Put it on.
Thumper.
Now
I
he
see how
resorts to
it
calling
is.
me slurs.
Yeah, bunny slurs. Gonna pull on your ears.
Oh my goodness.
You wish you could.
Mollington certainly does.
Yep.
I'm gonna unleash the Mollington on you. Now that he's finally done editing after 10 million years.
Nah, he's still editing.
He's still, yeah, he's
The,
still going.
the Oshi push stuff is
It's-
pushing all that stuff back.
Yep.
I thought the Dizzy one was done. Haven't he said like 5 times?
Dizzy one
that
was
the
getting
Dizzy
close
was
to
done?
being done.
It's close to being done. It's not done. Nothing's ever done.
Are you fucking with me? He's. Oh my god.
If it was done, he would have released it.
I thought he just had it scheduled.
I don't know, I could have sworn
No.
he said he was still editing it.
Bro, I would not be surprised if he's just not done, period.
It's not done, period.
Why does he keep saying it's about to be done?
Because he keeps getting close
he's
to it, and then he
wise.
sees another thing he wants to add to it.
It's like, just reaching for his like, guys, I promise it's gonna happen this time.
I mean, he's been saying that the Phase documentary is gonna be out next month for like the last half of the year.
That is true.
But he keeps finding more stuff he wants to add into it because he wants to make it the most complete he can. So it's mission bloat.
So this documentary is about 8 hours long, is what I'm gathering from you.
Yes. Actually, I think it might be longer now.
And why not make it into a series?
He's going to. But he's editing it like he might theoretically finish a section and then he wants to make it better.
Christ.
So he's constantly going back and adding more to it because things keep happening. Like, and that's the problem. He
Also, I
needs to
see
find
you,
a
Pascal,
cutoff
controlling
date.
my train.
He needs a cutoff date.
You're still in my way. I'm moving you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's catch up with chat a little bit. Fallout was a mistake. There is a terrible TV show that I never watched. I never played Fallout New Vegas since it came out, but I can't stand watching other people play it. Pretty much every Fallout game is just an excuse to play with the mods. Keep in mind, that's Bethesda's Fallout. It's not the same as the original.
Yeah. They should have never sold that franchise.
Although Fallout 3 is pretty fun. I did like that.
Everything is good until it's not. That is just how things work these days.
Pascal, do you think I'd be able to move this train?
Where are you?
There's 6 50-ton cars.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had an idea of if I'd be able to do it.
You're
or not.
probably going to struggle. In fact, you probably are going to struggle.
I'm going to split it since it's 2 different locations then.
Okay. Yeah, because those pulpwood cars are pretty heavy for what you have.
Yeah. I'm gonna go service the locomotive first though. And then I'll be on my way. Okay.
Okay.
People used to share D&D books, the entire table. Yep, that's still a thing with any RPG. Also, welcome Coxton.
Hi, Tommy.
I think Wellington's computer self-destructed when it was close to finish with one of his videos. True. Well, at least he claimed he was close.
He thought he was.
Yeah.
He was never goes. It never ends.
I think that's what he's gonna have to accept.
He needs a cutoff time.
He's gonna have to figure out a time to where he's gonna cut off and quit adding to it. Otherwise, he'll never catch up.
Yeah.
You can make it into a series.
It'll just be a never-ending loop of trying to get caught up.
It'll be his last upload. Probably.
Probably.
He'd be
Or
old
more.
and even older and grayer. And be like, at long last, my final grandest work. 50 years after the company already closed.
He finally gets it all done.
Yes. And then he uploads it to whatever popular video platform there is at the time.
Video platforms don't exist. He has to pass it all on paper. Handwritten.
He has to learn how to draw.
And then he retires.
Has a flip book.
It's like his greatest work, and then he's done.
Yep.
Does no more.
Yeah, plus he says it's near done. Yeah, he always says that.
He retires to the countryside,
Yep.
somewhere in the
He
U.S.
lived in Britain. There is no countryside.
We're talking in the far-flung future.
Far-flung future
When he
when he's
releases
actually
it.
made it to the U.S.
When he decides to swim over here,
Yes.
Yes.
When he finally gets designated as a boat and floats over.
Whatever the
He's
SS
eating it.
Mollington set sail.
Yep.
he gets to eat so much he can finally, qualify for his own license and just float over here.
Yep.
He meets up with the narwhals up in the Arctic. Recognizes them as his long lost ancestors.
Yep. And somehow the water is so polluted he mutates into like a hybrid. Becomes king of the narwhals.
Just lives in the Arctic. That's how the story ends.
Yeah.
He never makes it to the U.S.
It'll be like those. What was it? Oh God, I don't know this guy's name in English. The guy who circumnavigated the Earth for the first time. Magellan?
Oh.
Is that how you
Oh,
say it in
dude.
English? Was that his name?
Magellan?
Yeah, Magellan.
At least that's how I always heard it pronounced.
Okay.
Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know.
We say something completely different in Spanish. But yeah, I think it's that dude. He's just like that dude. He just never reaches America.
Yeah.
Gets lost in the Arctic.
Or was Christopher Columbus that was supposed to go to India, but ended up in the Americas? And he thought it was
Ooh.
India because, the continent was unknown at the time.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, look, brown people. This must be India."
Okay.
He didn't know any better.
Well, yeah, there was not supposed to be a continent in the way.
True.
Because, the known world did not include the Americas at that time. Like, a lot of people like to say he was stupid, but no, that he wasn't stupid. It was just the knowledge
No,
of the
he was
time.
actually very
And they updated
smart.
everything. And he realized that it wasn't India. Later.
And I don't think he had ever been to India to begin with to know what they look like. He just did math.
Apparently, just called them brown according to Aristides.
According to
I mean,
Aristides.
they say there's brown people in India. I'm looking for India. These coordinates say that I'm gonna find India. I found brown people in what I
Oh
think
my
is
God.
India. Most the shoe fits.
Okay.
It's logical.
Hmm.
Wait, does Wellington work on Star Citizen as well? I think he would actually improve it somehow. But yeah, his release cycle is about theirs. 20 years in the future.
Probably.
Start the Wing Commander start screen
Oh my goodness.
intro.
Cox says, after 50 years, the upload will be 28 minutes long. I think
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, I think it'll be longer than that. His current documentaries are fairly long.
I think we're all in the documentary somehow.
What was that?
I think we're all in the documentary in some form or fashion.
Apparently, he's supposed to just yell my name randomly.
I thought he was going to do that for, like, this is videos in general now.
Yeah, he's just gonna randomly yell PascalSaucer for no reason.
Yeah, he wants it to be an inside joke.
And then he'll continue on as though nothing happened.
Yeah.
Good. Bun supremacy.
Pascal successfully rotted out Wellington's mind by doing absolutely nothing.
I literally did nothing.
Pascal is literally Gabe Newell. Does nothing and wins. It would be fun if he has an entire section of the video just dedicated to PascalSaucer.
I don't know why you would. It's supposed to be on Face
I don't know why you would either. Yeah,
Because
I'm
it's
not facing that.
Mollington, and he's taken this long. You imagine he just starts tangenting about random shit?
Nah, the videos aren't like that.
It's a video.
Yeah.
It's not the
I
same
know.
as a stream.
I know.
He'll actually stay on topic.
Watch his documentaries.
I would not be surprised if Pascal showed up briefly about something that Wellington thinks is important.
I think we'll all show up in one way or another, usually complaining about stuff. Or stuff
Oh
we've
yeah,
made for
Pascal and
them.
I will probably show up about the merch.
Yeah.
That's about what he told me.
Yeah, he's told me that much. Plus, Pascal could be the next invader.
I'm unfortunately a dude.
Yeah.
According to them, that's most unfortunate.
It is.
I think it's a plus.
It is.
Plus, I don't have what it takes to go corpo anyway. Not that I ever would either.
We can
You should
fix
totally
that.
go
Oh my
corpo.
goodness. Ooh, corpo might be interesting. Not something I'd want to do, but it's got to be interesting.
You should totally go corpo.
Absolutely not.
The only way it would sound interesting is just the fact that there's stuff that could potentially be done in the background that I obviously don't have time to do since I work a full-time job and then I'm trying to do streaming on the side.
Hey, you can be the Tenma of
So that
male
part would be
phasing.
nice. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I want to deal with that.
Yeah. Pascal would not be a Tenma.
I definitely couldn't do 10 months.
She does stream quite a lot.
Yeah, on top of working a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of nuts.
I don't understand how she does it.
Workaholic.
Kind of sounds like you.
Me?
Pascal's not a
Yeah.
workaholic.
I am far from it. I used to be that way, and then I got burned out. I stopped doing it once I realized it doesn't get you anywhere. At least in my career, it doesn't get you anywhere.
But what if it did get you somewhere? And you entered a
It
career
didn't.
that it did.
It literally didn't. People just took advantage of my hard work ethic.
No, but like, what if you're in an industry that did, where it did work out? Then you'd become a workaholic.
Probably.
There'd be an
If I could
incentive for it.
if I could, you know, do the full-time stuff to where I could do content creation and I'm doing the car stuff, yeah, I probably would be a workaholic because I'd actually enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Fishman will turn around eventually. Nah, I don't think he will. It
I
would
don't
ruin
think
his
he will.
it would ruin their what do you call it? Their corporate environment.
It would. There's no way
It'd
it
be
would
very
work.
disruptive. I didn't start watching male VTubers until sometime early last year. A few male corpo VTubers I saw mostly appeal to women. That's what they're there for.
Yeah. That's why male VTubers like us won't take off anywhere. It's just best to be
Talking
independent.
about.
There's a decent number of male VTubers that mostly have male audiences that are actually
Yeah.
pretty large. Now,
Yeah.
whether we take off or not is another matter. Who knows? It's hard to say.
You guys are taking off.
I just don't know of big independent VTubers that are just bros being bros and actually get anywhere.
Yeah, the right on the orc guy, the guy who used to be in Hololive. He's pretty big, and he has like a normal audience.
Well, he also had the Hololive buff.
Oh yeah, but people followed him because he was good.
Yeah. But he
Like,
also
if
got
sucked, no one
advertised.
has stuck around.
I was gonna say, so you know of one.
You asked for an example. I gave you an example. Okay.
Give us
Okay.
5 so we can expand it to 10.
Yeah, and then say it's impossible.
On Nuxtaku, he has a lot of people. I don't know about his content, but I'm pretty sure it's not female, I assume. Or rather, his audience. I don't know much about him other than Kirsha talks about him a lot.
I don't really watch male VTubers unless it's someone I relatively know. Yeah, that's about it. Although I do watch male streamers though.
Of course, you know, let's not forget Seki Gemma, mineral VTuber.
He's got a decent following.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He made it.
Yep.
Yep.
And he doesn't even have a model.
Yet.
Yeah, he's getting it in 5 days.
He had a model.
It's Kid Bash.
It's still a model.
No, yeah.
It's yeah.
It's not a PNG
Okay.
or a bodiless voice.
Okay, Mr. Technical. I'm talking about, like, he got his entire audience before he actually debuted a full custom model.
Yeah.
In fact, for most of his career, I think he had a model like you guys have right now. Obviously, not from Whimsy Gap, but like a chibi model.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's basically doing what we want to do. Once we quote unquote make it, then we'll get real models.
Yeah, once we get to 1,000 is when we're gonna get the fancy models.
That's what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whenever the hell that happens.
You gotta work at it. You gotta stream, do the grind.
I mean, been doing that.
You're getting there. I mean, you're halfway through monetization.
No, I'm a quarter way through.
You're halfway, it's 500.
500 for super chats.
Yeah.
1,000 for monetization.
Yeah, like membership and all that.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be earning money. And no, like, you can do membership at 500. It's ads, what you get at that 1,000.
Oh,
Which I
Well,
certainly hope.
that was my mistake.
Which I certainly hope that you guys don't do like Mullington and have them playing every 2 minutes. You're watching
wouldn't
on
know
my
if I
phone,
don't
I get
have
an
them.
ad, and it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Imagine getting
This isn't
ads.
Twitch?
Imagine getting ads.
Yeah, that
Literally.
too.
Yeah. Do ads at the start of the video, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Be like washing dishes,
There it
and
is.
3 minutes pass, and
The
then
dishes.
an ad, and I'm like, my hands all wet. I can't skip this shit.
Don't worry, if I have control over ads, I will make sure they're at the beginning.
Unless it's mod, just fill that shit with ads.
The VOD will have ads. But even then, I won't, like, if I have control over it, probably wouldn't go overboard. Just do the usual.
Won't be every 3 minutes.
No. Probably like every 15 or 30.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate.
Probably 30.
Works out.
Tenmo streams instead of sleeping. That's an understatement. There's so many times where
lying.
chat's like, Tenma, go to sleep. And she's like, no. I must stream. Pascal and you are the first male VTubers I've ever watched. I like it, Luke and Key.
Yeah, thank you.
It's pretty badass. first male VTuber I ever watched was Baxter. And then he stopped being a VTuber.
I think my first was... I think it was Fulgur from Niji Sanji. I think that's what his name was. The old guy. At least he kind of... His model looked kind of like an older guy. He had a cool black and red jacket. Watched a few of his streams. Because he was on a Pomu's collab. And like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. I might check him out a little bit.
What's he called?
It's like Fulgur.
Yeah, was he any good?
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. I didn't stick with him because I was too busy watching Pomu and Selen and then Phase Connect. Like, I didn't really start checking out his channel until close to the time I started watching Tenma. And at that point, I was oversaturated, so I just kind of watched every now and then.
Yeah, that happened.
But he's no longer part of Niji. He moved on. Which is a good thing. Bye, World Truck.
Yep.
Bye, World Truck. See, PascalSaucer, you can do it. You will do it.
What am I doing? What's happening?
Making it big as a VTuber.
Oh, okay.
I think everything's gonna crash before that happens.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm not-
Now I gotta deal with you being negative Nancy.
I'm naturally negative. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you know, you're negative in a nice way.
It is a tempered negativity because it was much worse when I was younger. I'm like, I don't want to be a pessimist. Still naturally a pessimist, but I have to work to make sure. Because pessimism is basically just another way of blinding yourself. Kind of like an optimist. You kind of have to try to hit the middle point, which is hard to do. But I still aim
This is
for
true.
it.
So what I'm hearing is you guys are gonna make it.
No,
No.
I'm not.
Pascal died.
I have the approach
Honestly,
of
I
wait
would
and see.
I would have a lot easier time of quote unquote making it if I wasn't a VTuber.
I was just being a
Yeah,
regular
but-
streamer.
You're following
was
the
just-
hard path.
Like if I was just uploading videos of working on cars, I'd probably have a better chance of quote unquote making it.
Probably. Possibly. Hard to say.
No, PascalSaucer, I believe in you.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
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 It's funny that this is the discussion I'm having on the streamiversary. Whoa.
Whether or not you're gonna make it.
Yeah. Interesting effect. That was weird.
1 year in and you're going, I don't know if I'm gonna make it past more than this.
Oh, my guy slid out of his train when we went into the tunnel. That was interesting.
It's a good place for him.
Ads are the payment VOD people pay for missing the stream. Makes sense.
This is true.
George recommends dry hands, mute during ads, unmute, then back to dishes. Sorry, everyone.
That's
so
generally what I
negative.
do, but it's like, no.
Sorry, everyone's so negative on your stream anniversary. No. Don't think it's a bad thing. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, Nova's having fun.
Nova loves being negative.
It fills him with life. He revels in it.
It's true.
It's a sadistic burb.
No, not that. Like I said,
Little
it's
bit.
more refined. Like I don't just call myself a pessimist anymore. Also, I know when to be upset and when not to be. So like,
Nova.
I'll focus on something negative, but it's like not a big deal anymore. One of the nice things about growing older.
You become a professional hater. So that
No,
people
you gain
don't
some
know
wisdom.
You're a hater.
You gain a little bit of wisdom along the way.
So you're secretly a hater.
Nah, not really. Negative monotone verb. See, there's the monotone thing
Oh
again.
no, he said the word.
Ah,
It's
monotone.
over.
No.
It's the good
So
kind of
over for Nova.
monotone.
No one thinks they'll make it. Even Pippa for 2 years was thinking she would fall. Yeah, that's my approach. I am doing
Oh,
wait
that's
and
right.
see. I'll be pleasantly surprised if get somewhere, but I'm not like holding my breath for it either.
So Pascal, just say that you'll show feet if you make it to 1,000 subscribers.
No one's gonna want to see my feet. That's
Oh, that's
gross.
right. No one's gonna want to see it, so say it.
It's disgusting.
I don't.
No.
I'll unsubscribe. Just to make sure it doesn't happen.
At the most you got was frickin' my feet and socks and Pippa slippers. That's as far as you'll ever get.
Yeah.
See, you know, like,
And that
if
skirt.
you say 1,000, you know, like,
And the skirt.
since it's not gonna happen, so you
and
can
my
just say it.
shaved legs. I still can't believe I did that.
I can't believe you did it too.
It was horrible. It was so fucking cold. My
See,
body
that-
went into shock after I did that. I had no idea. My legs had no idea what was going on.
See, so it's never gonna happen, Pascal. That's why you gotta commit to it
What?
and say that you're going to show feet at 1,000
One
subscribers on YouTube.
1,000 full Pippa cosplay? Maybe you should bring up what you said on Twitter, Pascal.
What?
Like he remembers.
remember the,
Oh, doing the full get up?
Yeah. Like you were asking, should I do it? Are you going to?
I mean, it's only $100 to buy that.
It's
Cosplay.
really cheap.
It's not bad. It looks like it's decent quality.
So what I'm hearing is famous Twitter bun is going to show
Cross-dressed.
feet in Pippa cosplay at 1,000 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
No, he'll be wearing the socks and slippers.
Oh, he said
No, that was a as in
no,
sarcastic.
no, it's over. He already committed to it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said
Nope.
There's a binding contract.
There was no binding contract
Clip it,
anywhere.
Lagoon Key.
I
Clip
didn't
it.
sign anything.
Clip it now.
You have no power here.
Yeah.
Pascal, this is for your own good.
It is not for my own good.
So you make it on YouTube. We're gonna make it, bros. All you have to do is just show feet.
No.
Nah.
No.
Hilarious.
It doesn't go the other way around.
What do you mean?
Saying it doesn't go the other way around.
So you're showing feet on 1,000 subscribers.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
It's okay.
He's
We
not.
already had that soundbite.
I mean, that's nice, but it's not going to get you very far.
No.
Listen, when Pippa said it, it was also an offhand comment.
Yeah.
She's also a girl, and she also has freaks for followers.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Nope.
But PascalSaucer, we were her followers.
I didn't want to see that.
I don't
Neither
want
did I.
feet. I don't want feet. Especially hers.
Coxswain's saying, wait, Pippa's female?
She's a femboy.
It is the
How we
allegation.
establish this?
No, she confirmed it
Well,
when she
just-
showed us all those terrible soap opera things that she watches.
Oh yeah, that too. Like her general
Oh, the
taste in
guild?
anything. Books, videos, stuff she watches on YouTube. Definitely female.
Oh, it's 6 past.
Oh, it
my.
is. Our
Crazy.
anniversary is over.
Burbiversary's over.
Rip.
No.
It's all over.
No.
I mean, it's not a graduation.
No.
Jesus. Well, there's a year later, guys.
Yeah. Well, we made that joke. I remember in the early Derail Valley streams, we were making that
Yep.
joke. Oh, it's been a year. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to do this again next streamiversary next year.
Probably playing something else.
I certainly hope we
Yeah.
are.
Ain't lying.
Hopefully, we're playing a new update of Derail Valley, which is not likely.
Or a different train sim.
Or a different one.
Because there's supposed to be new ones coming out.
Ooh.
Oh, we can play that game I gifted you to. Which is not a new one.
Which
It's coming
game?
up.
It's also single player. I'm pretty sure it's single player. I don't think it has multiplayer.
Really? I'd have to
Pretty
check.
sure. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Yeah. It was Nova was a transportation one that was done by the civilization people.
Oh, yeah, you didn't give me that one.
I'm pretty sure I did. I
Nope.
did.
Nope, you gave me some other ones.
Oh,
Which are... I did look at them, and they're going to require some reading.
yep.
Because they're complicated.
Yep.
They're not the lightweight flight sims that they kind of look like. They're more like LHX. Which, despite flying a fake helicopter, is incredibly complicated.
Yep. It's kind of funny. You looked into it and it's like, oh, these are full flight sims.
Yeah. I want a flight stick before I tackle them.
That makes sense.
But man, it's hard finding a quality one these days that's not going to be insanely expensive.
Or Chinese.
Yeah. Because the best
Just
ones,
accept that it's going to be Chinese.
well, the best ones are actually Chinese.
That's the issue.
Like, they are the best. Well,
Well,
do we want to wrap it up, or are you guys in the middle of something?
no, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I just finished too. So, upcoming streams. Tomorrow I will be streaming Galaxy Frontline Una 1, which I'll be concluding on stream. I think there's only probably an hour left of it. And then immediately after that, I'll be moving over to the other waiting room I put up for Galaxy Frontline 2, Eternal Princess. And then
2 units for the price of 1.
yeah, it's basically just one stream though. Just separated because it's 2 different games. Then on Wednesday, Pascal and I should be playing more Uma Musume. I'm going to be playing Winning Tickets Career.
What about Dodo?
I already did hers. I already did
Sure,
her.
we both done Dodo already.
Yeah. You missed Pascal's run with Dodo.
That is unfortunate.
You also missed my second run with Dodo.
That is also unfortunate. I was played it in the holidays.
And then on Thursday, I'll not be streaming, but PascalSaucer most likely will, if you're up to it, since you're
If I'm up to
sick.
it. I'm still sickly.
What would you stream if you did on Thursday?
Something.
Something? Probably Command & Conquer.
Probably Command and Conquer.
Nice. Well, that's a fun game to watch.
I enjoy it.
Then on Friday, I'll probably be streaming Star Citizen. Actually, very highly likely. I'm just going to say I'm streaming it. Because we're already getting something organized. We're going to be doing ground combat stuff. So
I do like ground combat.
So I changed out my thumbnail from the usual Star Citizen stream.
Oh, you're gonna use Kareem?
Yep. Could be using her
Nice.
model for that too. Because it's going to be first person shooter stuff. Then on Saturday, I'll be playing more Wing Commander, but this time the secret missions. And we'll see how the frame rate goes. Those missions are, I've read, harder than the ones from the base game, and more complicated. So we'll see how that runs. And then Pascal should be streaming that night. What will you be streaming?
Something.
Something. Probably car mechanics then.
Probably.
Like, pick for me.
He's checked out.
I'm totally checked out.
Then on we wrap up the streaming week with God Eater Resurrection with Matsukaze Gaming, PascalSaucer, and myself. And who knows, maybe we'll even finish the game. Maybe. Probably not.
Never.
We're right at the end, but I think we still have some more
You
stuff
don't
to
need
do.
to finish the game.
What?
You can just keep playing it.
No, we're gonna
forever
finish
and
it.
ever.
We're finishing it. I think there's 1 to 3 streams left in it. I don't remember this second part being this long. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to be calling it here. This does mark my 1-year anniversary of streaming. Thank you everyone for the support, for subscribing, liking the videos, and interacting with me on Twitter. It's been a lot of fun, so thank you everyone.
Yay!
Yeah. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Congratulations.
We'll be calling here. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Otsunova. Otsusaucer.
Goodbye. Otsusaucer. Otsunova. Good night, everybody.
Otsunova. Otsusaucer.
Have
Good night.
some burp.
Burp.
Barb.